You've got the increased disaster payments that were announced yesterday. One sector, though, that is going to need more help ultimately is tourism once again. And you've got a lot of businesses, especially in Queensland too, southeast Queensland, far north Queensland, etc., that rely on travellers who would be coming from Sydney, from areas that are locked down at the moment. So more is going to be needed for those businesses, isn't there?
Look, I do think there is an enormous impact on places like the Gold Coast, the Sunshine Coast, Cairns, places that had already taken 40% of their visitors off the books by the end of international travel, and now to find that people aren't able to move within the country makes life harder for them again. But we should remember, well, two things. This country was never meant to be divided by internal borders. The framers of our Constitution, the people who established the nation that we have now, never intended for this country to put up concrete walls within our island boundaries. And that's particularly stark when we think about the way that the evidence for the effectiveness of hard internal borders is pretty scant. The other thing to notice is that it isn't just tourism that suffers. Freeman's Organic Farms in the Currumbin Valley came out earlier this week and said they're in dire straits, and the owner, who has been doing this for generations, his family, they've been going for 100 years, he's now paying staff using his army pension because the closure of the border makes it's so hard for him to do his trade, which is a blend of agriculture and tourism. So the ripple effects are quite significant.
All right.